Good morning everyone, it's Joker, and today we are back with another slime video. This time we're going over a little bit of news that happened last night, this morning while I was asleep. Sorry I'm late. So, as you can see on our screen here, we have what came last night, which was unfortunate, but we have 10 new stages of Crucible, which if you tuned into the stream last night, it was disappointing because, again, I expected them to drop content on Thursday, and they're not dropping content on Thursdays, so I'm just misreading everything, and now their schedule's all out of whack. The popular theory is that they're gonna drop this on Sunday again, like they did last week, in which case are we gonna now have content drops on Sundays all the time? I don't know. Again, they're being kind of wonky with their drop dates and their release times on everything. I know this month is a short month. I understand that. But going by the past month and a half, we've had drops on Thursdays. So, only safe to assume at that point. But, assuming has made me look like an ass. So last night's stream was just Crucible and nothing else. 10 new stages. Some of them can be tough. Some of them can be challenging if you don't have the right team, especially the battle against Milim and Ranga. Ifrit stage is essentially somewhere in between Master and EX Ifrit, just like the Sky Dragon stage is also somewhere between Master and EX. I wouldn't say it's as difficult as EX, but it can give you problems if you're not set up right. But moving on, there's also this in the news, so let's take a look. The next Harvest Festival of the Devil's Federation will be postponed to the end of February, and the following improvements will be made. We apologize for the inconvenience, but we would appreciate it if you could give us some time. So, adjusted the dropped food with a certain probability in the quest, decrease in stamina consumption when challenging quests, and the abolition of limited time missions held during the event period. So, the new food stage that everyone could do the rice ball farming event. It's supposed to happen every week, and if you've noticed, it hasn't been here for a while because they took it away and they're going to revamp it. Now, I personally didn't have too many issues with the stage. Yeah, you parallel processed it. It was like 8 stages per difficulty or something, which is just more crystals and more food. Like, I didn't see a problem. The limited time missions, you had to clear it like 30 times, so you had to parallel process the event 30 times. I can see arguments for, other people wanting to parallel process other things versus people not giving a crap. I, for one, didn't give a crap, but again, don't use me as an example. I use crystals to get some more stamina, so it's not a fair judgment versus a free-to-play player who cannot spend that and only has to do what the game gives them. I mean, the abolition of limited time missions, so we're just not going to have missions that drop food, and to compensate for that, they're going to adjust the drop food with a certain probability in the quest. I mean, if they go like a 1-for-1, and no more missions but you get actual food drops that is consistent, sure, I'll parallel process the crap out of that anyways, because I need to raise my food people, because I've got like 4 of them at level 25, and I need 10. Decrease in stamina consumption, awesome. I mean, that's a win. You can't really argue with that. Lowering the stamina cost, always good. Means you can do it more, means more people can do it more often. I just said the same thing, whatever. I have no problem with that. So, unfortunate that they're, taking it away. It won't come back till the end of February, which technically is next week-ish. Next week and a half. You don't have to wait too long. So, if we go into the game, though, we also have something in here as well. 2.24 update notice. Now, we'll actually, hold on. So, Tempest Harvest is on. So, this is the in-game notice for that. Next, Tempest Harvest will contain the following. Food will appear as a drop rate. Type of food drop differs each week. Amount of stamina used to play is reduced. Limited time event missions are discontinued. We sincerely apologize to the Chancellors who are looking forward to this event for postponing it and appreciate your understanding as we work on improvements. Our development team is hard at work marking sure marking sure this game is a satisfying playing experience for all Chancellors. And that's just an update. So, it's supposed to start week 2. It's not here. So, reiteration of the same thing on Twitter. Crucible is here, 10 stages, cool beanos. We know that it's going to be 100 battles, so whenever the next update comes will be the last 10 stages. Cool. I still need to do challenges for 60, 70, 80, and 90 now. So that'll be a few streams worth of content right there. It's easy, it's cheap. Anyways, moving on to the actual thing down here. 224 update notice. Next Thursday or Wednesday, if you are in my time zone. Thank you for playing Isekai Memories. The following changes to the app will occur on the 224 version 1.0.7 update. Improvements. Reduced amount of data downloaded during updates. Cool. Normally the updates are like 750 megs, 1 gig, somewhere around there. You know, it eats data for people that aren't on Wi-Fi. Unfortunate, but true. They gotta do something about it. But they gotta update your game at the same time. New features and other update details. New feature allowing you to check a character's skill during battle when they are in the rear guard. So, this is part 1 of the quality of life updates that were supposed to come last week, 2 weeks ago. Last week, I think. Yeah, last week. So where if you're in the middle of a match and you want to switch out people and you don't remember what the skills are for your rear guard units or how much they cost, you were going to be able to check that without actually having to swap them in and wasting that switch. It's a very great quality of life update that I have been waiting for personally because I don't remember what everyone does. I don't remember how much their skills cost because I used them how many times. I don't know. I don't keep track. I'm terrible at that, so this was great for the player base as a whole, and then they pushed it. Because something about it broke the game. It was a bug, it made you reset, something happened, they gotta fix it, so at least it'll work now, right? Right? So, new option for auto-skipping secret skill and protection skill animations. So again, great. They've already added that auto skip for using like normal skills where you just pop it and instead of having that little like half a second cutscene of them throwing their arms up in the air and powering up, you don't have that anymore. Now you don't even have to watch the protector ones or the secret skills. Technically there is a skip button, but this will just take the place and you'll do the damage. You'll do the protection gauge. Cool. I kind of like that. Sometimes I'm just in the mood to just speed run everything. And I don't want to look at animations, as pretty as some of them are, like Millum. Sometimes I just want to get it done, and I can't be bothered to hit skip. I'm a lazy bastard. Sue me. Next, new feature allowing you to toggle the home screen images on and off. New feature allowing you to toggle the home screen images on and off. So if we go into the home screen, I assume that there is going to be a button somewhere around here that will get rid of the citizens and the stamina and this and that and the this and this and that, and it'll just be Tempest and you running around as a slime or Rimuru. So, I mean, cool, I guess. I don't really mind, because the only time I'm ever in this area is to talk to people or to go to my hot spring. Hot. Okay, come on. Oh my god. Hot spring. Which I'm not going to use right now. I guess it'll reduce the workload on the phone by not having to display all this crap. Cool, I guess. It's whatever. Quality of life, whatever. Resolution of minor issues. Okay, we'll just have to see what those are. Caution, the improvement which reduces the amount of data downloaded during updates requires 2.8 gigs of data transmission on Android devices. The update may require a large amount of data on devices running iOS as well. It is recommended that you perform the update in a stable Wi-Fi or data communication environment. This update will not significantly increase the amount of storage space taken up by the app. This update requires a large amount of data, but future updates will require less. A forced update is scheduled for 2/25, so Friday. Technically Thursday night. So the update will become available wherever Wednesday the 23rd or Thursday the 24th, depending on your time zone. And if you do not decide to manually update, like go into the store and hit update physically, then it will do that for you when you hit Thursday the 24th or Friday the 25th, again, depending on your time zone. It may take some time for the update to become available, depending on the source of data. You might not be able to successfully complete the app. Okay, that's blah, 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 blah. Okay, so today's news is that we didn't get the Heroes Jubilee. It'll probably come on Sunday. We got 10 stages of Crucible, second to last batch. We're going to get an update that allows you to check the backline skills and auto-skip the other animations in the game. And then they've postponed the Tempest food thing until the end of the month. So that's it from me, guys. Let me know what you guys think of all this. Are you ready for this new backline skill check feature? Because I know I am. Let me know what you guys think. But for now, take it easy, and I'll see you later.